Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and once again, we are here doing some power washing. Joining me this evening is Jeff.
Hello.
Who should be here. You should be able to hear him as well. Apologies for the start. I thought I'd push the start stream button, but I hadn't. I'd only pushed the get ready to start stream button. So we weren't actually good to go, but we are now. I should be streaming live. You should be hearing us. If somebody in the chat, apart from Jeff, can let me know, that would be Gemma then. Yeah, it looks like just the two of us tonight. So we shall be returning to Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
That's good. I know you've got Wallace and Gromit, so we can play that.
Yep. I am in a game. Although I don't know if I didn't see a join.
We are here. We're doing the rocket. Well, we know who's been here because he signed the rocket last time.
I'm somewhere else. I need to bail out of this and.
Yeah, I don't know where you are then.
I don't know. I see your name there, but I'm in a different. I'm in the house with the train that we cleaned last time.
That was way back at the beginning. Yeah.
It was. See if I can quit out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you there? Let's see here. One friend is playing now. Let's see if I can. No.
The inside of the rocket as well.
Yeah, let's see here. Play again.
See if we can figure out how to get Jeff in.
See here.
Things changed since you were able to play last time, so.
Looks like it has, or something's different. I'm not seeing anything obvious to go over to. Specials, Wallace and Gromit. Co-op.
Well, you shouldn't have to start anything. You should just be able to join mine.
Here we are. There we are. Gotcha.
Yes.
Here we are.
You're not here yet.
No, I'm not. I'm not seeing. Here we are, connecting now.
Yes, your name has just appeared, so I'm sure you'll be around. Oh God, they got wallpaper under the walls. Couldn't see it for all the muck.
There we are. I believe I'm in the correct place now.
You seem to be. Let's see. Where are you? I can't see you.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. I see you. You're over there.
Ah, there you are.
Yep.
Good.
Welcome. I've just started cleaning the inside, so I'm going to go back in.
Okay. I'll clean this picnic area.
I've got deck chairs in here and everything. So, yes, do let me know that the audio is working as it should be on the stream. I have made some tweaks. I have upgraded my vision game because my cataracts are all sorted now and I'm back in action. I've been to the optician, I have a prescription, and I have indeed got some glasses. I've got some lenses for my smart glasses, so I'm using those tonight as a trial. My audio is not coming out of the microphone in those, it's still coming out on my big decent desktop microphone, but all the game audio and Jeff is happening straight onto my face. My glasses are providing my audio experience tonight, so it should work better. It should be possible now for me to do the streams when I'm having the my AI conversation, and I'll still be able to hear it without you getting the doubling of it.
Oh, good.
Because now I can get her to talk directly to me and to the stream without it having to come out the speakers and go into the stream twice. So I'm hoping that that's going to be an improvement for things. But most importantly, I can actually see things now. The screen is nice and sharp. I do have to get used to varifocals, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've had varifocals for some time now.
It's not a thing that I've ever experienced, and it's. I understand the physics behind it. It's just teaching my brain to look up more when I'm looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
Although for screen distances, for most things, it really doesn't matter. I can make out things fine, you know. But if it's small text or whatever, then I can't read it until I tilt my head up and start using the middle part of the glasses so I can actually see things
Yeah.
more clearly.
Now, I have indoor varifocals and outdoor varifocals, so I don't know if you want to get that far, but
does that mean that for the indoor ones the distance thing is smaller, or?
yes, yeah, it's more attuned for looking at a monitor or being inside where things are much nearer, and then I have outdoor ones for driving and being outside.
See, I thought the whole point of the varifocal business was not to have to worry about wearing different ones.
Yeah, well, your eyes are probably better than mine, so hopefully you won't need go to that extreme. And there's also the thing, you're training your brain to adapt to varifocal lenses is one thing, and then training it to kind of learn two different ones that can be put on any time is a little complicated too. But.
Yeah, well, I've got another pair of glasses that are being made up for me even as we speak, which are not smart glasses; they're just normal glasses, which are going to be my sort of standby. If things go wrong or if I need to charge these sort of, in between
Good
times.
Idea.
Although obviously when I'm charging them, they still work as glasses. But to charge them properly, I have to take them off and put them in the case. So if I'm wanting to see things while I need to charge them and want to, use them for smart features later, then I've got a standby pair of glasses. But my intention is for these to be my go-to daily wear everything.
Good. Oh, I hope they work out.
But
very well.
It's going to take some training to get used to them. These are sort of the best quality lenses and stuff that I could get.
Good.
So they have a wide vision section. So a lot of the time with varifocals, apparently there's bits around the edges at the bottom that don't work because of the way the lenses are constructed. But these apparently have got a very wide sort of reading bit at the bottom. It's only the very, very edges that are not usable.
I see.
But,
well, best of luck.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, glad you've got your eyes sorted out, your visions.
Yeah, I'm very, very glad to be able to be, seeing stuff properly. As I say, it's obviously going to take some time for me to get my brain trained for them, and then to get my brain trained for my emergency glasses as well at some point. But
right. No, very glad. Yeah, that's been going on for a while with you, and I'm very happy to hear that. It's
been several years since it's initially kicked in and started being a problem.
Yeah.
But now I'm very happy to be able to see things. And although my distance vision since having the cataracts done is all right, it's not quite right. So with these for distance stuff, it just makes everything that little extra bit sharper.
I see.
According to the optician.
Big question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, the big question.
Yeah. Oh,
you're asking me the big question.
Do your new Ray-Ban glasses fit in your Quest 3?
I haven't tried it, but yes, they probably will. But I don't know that I'm going to need them for it, because for normal, for 3D stuff, since I've had my cataracts done, VR has been fine.
Oh, okay, good.
So I haven't needed to have lenses for that. I might see about that at some point, but I'll be happier to not have to wear them to do that, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'll try them and see. The problem with that is the whole looking through a different part of the lens is different in VR, because I don't know, the you won't be looking through a different part of the lens as you tilt your head up and down and look up and down. Really, the focal
Oh,
distance
right.
of the VR
Right.
screen is
Oh,
going to be the
yeah.
same wherever you are.
Ah, well.
So I might I'll have a talk to the optician about that at some point.
Yeah.
But
Huh.
I've been able to use it without any glasses on at all
Good.
recently, and it's been fine.
That
So
goes fast.
that's not a problem at the moment.
Yeah, I hope it won't be a problem at all.
Stefan's just come along, joined Gemma in chat. Welcome to you.
Hey.
How is
Hi,
everything?
Stefan. Yeah, I hope all's well.
Yeah, so going forward, things are going to be interesting. We live in interesting times.
Don't we, though? Yeah, I've noticed that, too.
I do quite enjoy interesting times, though. It's better than the old times.
Well, it sure is nice having new technologies that you can either use or not use.
Yeah, I do like tech. You may have noticed.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, so I filmed replacing the lenses in these glasses, and we'll be publishing that tomorrow, I should think.
Oh, good.
There's nothing terribly special about it, but the company that made the lenses gave me a discount on them for making them a video. So,
oh, well, there you are.
I'm happy to do that for them. I was going to make a video anyway, so the fact that I can get a little bit of discount is all the good.
Good. Yeah,
So,
watch the pennies and the pounds take care of themselves.
Absolutely, yeah. The Bobbins is in lurking. Welcome to the lurkers.
Hey, Bobbins.
Yeah, so things, the world is coming together. My life is settling down again.
Good.
Which is always nice.
Good. Very happy to hear that.
Soon I shall be back at the bench doing some stuff with proper model kits rather than the artworks.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I mentioned to you before, during rehearsal, that I had a friend of mine from college, which has been 40 years now, who dropped into town for a visit, and one of the things we did was attended a plastic model show, and I picked up I think it was made in 2010, a fine molds 1/44th scale Millennium Falcon, which, like you, I didn't realize existed. I knew they made a 1/72nd scale.
Yeah,
I
thought Bandai was the go-to for the 1/44th.
Yep, and I have one of those too. Actually, yeah, I have at least one Bandai Falcon, 1/44th, and it'll be fun when I ever get time to do them to see how they differ.
Yeah, the main difference is going to be the size of them. But
both I have the Bandai 1/44.
Oh, you've got the 1/44 as well. Sorry, I thought you've.
Yeah, I have the 1/44.
Yeah, of course, the Bandai has 1/44. Yeah, that would be interesting. Are they both meant to be the same version, or is one of them like the Force Awakened one, or?
Yeah, the Bandai one is the Force Awakened one with the rectangular antenna. So I'd like to find a replacement for that.
Actually, now I remember.
Resin print one or something, and then I have a 72nd scale Bandai Falcon also that, it's kind of being used as an end table right now in the box. Yeah. So someday I'll get to that, hopefully.
Yeah, I haven't got anything planned for my return to the bench, other than I'm going to be getting back and doing some more Emerald builds again. And I see
doing some more. I missed that. I'm sorry.
My bench return, I haven't got anything planned. I've got several kits that I really want to get to. I've got the Bandai Slave 1 that I really want to do at some point. So that might be one of my first. I might do something else just to get me feel back in. but
Yeah,
that's going to
I
be
have
my
that one
first
too.
personal big build.
Good.
Um,
Look forward to that.
but I'm going to be getting back to doing e-models builds as well,
Oh, good. Wow.
and
Awesome.
I think I've chosen my next e-model build already.
Oh, really?
They've got
You're not gonna...
the new 144th Artemis rocket.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice.
So I'm thinking I might do one of them for them, because I don't need it to keep, but I would like to build it and get some pictures of it next to the Saturn V that I've already done and things like that. So
yeah.
I think that will be my e-models build for, well, hopefully in the next few weeks. I should start doing that once I'm a bit more comfortable with the lenses and to figure out how to see stuff and look up and do bench things. And once they've shipped it to me, assuming that they say yes, okay, build it for me.
Good. Well, I hope so. Hope that works out.
It looks quite nice. From what I can see, it's got the gantry by the side of it as well. So
Oh, nice. Very nice.
it's
Yeah,
going to be a bit of interesting stuff to do.
I like real space kits.
Gemma says my Meta glasses are strange. Talking to your glasses, I can't get my head around. Yeah, Gemma tried them on to see if the prescription was anything like hers, which it isn't, and was wondering why it bleeped when she put them on.
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked it to take a picture, and it did. So
yeah, no, wow, yeah, glasses normally don't do that.
Yeah, but it's fun when they do, and that
traditional glasses. Yeah.
The fact that I can just randomly, ask questions and it'll answer them for me, and I should never be without facts now. So,
oh, what strange times are these? Good. I didn't know anybody personally who had the Google glasses.
No, the Google Glass was a bit strange. Before its time, I think, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not into technology as much as Chris, says Gemma. No, not nearly as much as me. But yeah, you make use of it occasionally when I force you to. But well, the Home Assistant gets used by Gemma quite a lot for everything. I won't say her name because she'll answer. But
oh yeah.
That's very useful, especially now I've tied it into more of the home things with Home Assistant itself.
Good.
It actually can, announce when people get to work for her and stuff like that. So.
Oh wow.
She gets little notifications when me and Katie are out and about.
Good. Well, that's a good use for it.
So, yeah. I've always enjoyed technology, and
yeah.
anything that can make life more interesting and fun. All good stuff.
Sure. Yeah, if it works well for you and all, excellent.
And I'm having trouble now looking over at chat, because to play the game, I'm all right doing it with the normal vision.
Yeah.
But to see the chat, I've got to look up more than normal.
Oh right, yeah.
Because you'll have to get used to that. The chat is smaller, and I need to magnify a little bit more, and that's the bottom bit of the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels a bit strange having to do that and then look up. But if I look up too far, then it goes out of focus again, because it goes into the close-up reading stuff. Yep. It's closer, but it's not that close.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's definitely a certain amount of muscle memory going to kick in.
I hope you'll adapt to it. I
don't see it being a problem.
Going back, but I do know a couple of people who had them and never got used to them. But I don't think you'll be one of those people.
No, I don't think so.
I think it'll work fine for you.
I've been wearing these now for, where are we? 4 hours. So
oh yeah,
I don't expect it to be right yet, but I'm hoping it won't be very long before it becomes second nature. And I'm hoping that as the prescription is the same for the other classes that I'm going to be picking up next week, it should be much the same. I mean, the areas might be laid out slightly differently. It might be, a bigger screen or a little smaller reading, or there might be some differences. But I think it'll all transfer across mostly the same.
Good. I think it will.
Nice stuff. I don't like the wallpaper inside this spaceship.
I haven't been inside yet. I should probably do that. I cleaned the picnic area and the crater that's around the picnic area, and I'm up on the ship now cleaning it. I should probably pop in and
come in and have a look.
Oh, look what you've done with this place. I didn't see it when it was dirty.
It was filthy. It was horrible.
Amazing.
You'll have to rewind and watch the video.
I will.
Yeah, it was pretty horrible.
I can believe that.
I'll try and climb on top of the lamp.
I can imagine what it looked like having. Wow.
There we go.
Electronics for dogs.
That's obviously Gromit's book.
Yeah.
To the inside of this lamp. That's a little bit strange. I'm sure, as you say, all this spraying the bulb is fine.
Yeah, when it's on. Yeah. Ooh, crackers.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably just clean them, so I wouldn't eat them till they dry out.
Yeah, be a little soggy. Probably wouldn't crack very well.
There's most of the thing in here done. Is there a scan around? Oh, there's still some dirt on the floor. There we go. Oh, the rug's still dirty. There we go. Machine's still got some stains on the sides of it.
Working with E-models for quite a few years now, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, not long after I started doing channel videos, really.
Yeah.
Been a while since I was up there because COVID kicked in and
Yeah.
haven't been out there for a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's been good. The last few glasses I've had haven't been a huge adjustment to Stefan, but before those, I've generally found that the brain takes 1 or 2 days to readjust. Yeah, I'm not in any rush. It's
Good.
It took my brain a long time to adjust to, cataracts and then not cataracts. So
Yeah.
I think glasses is going to be a minor adjustment compared to that.
I would hope so. I need to get mine checked. It's been a couple of years, and I keep meaning to. In fact, that was something I meant to do today, was to call and schedule an appointment, but I got doing other things and, again, neglected to do that.
Katie went to the optician today, and she's getting some replacement glasses at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure my prescription has changed, I think, kind of quite a bit. So
It's very strange. My prescription didn't used to change at all.
Right.
For the last 20 years. But then it did, and obviously down to the cataracts and everything. But I'm hoping that now everything's settled and sorted, it will stay the same for the foreseeable.
Yeah. Well, my mom is going to be getting cataract surgery, so I told her that. I had a friend who recently went through it, and it's amazing how how easy it is. Now, I mean, there's it's still surgery and it's your eyeballs, but just how common it is, and
it's not nearly as bad as you think it's going to be.
Yeah, and everyone I know who's had it has said it's been just about life-changing.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't realize how how much your eyes, how much gradual changes are.
That's the thing. I mean, it comes on so slowly. I mean, mine wasn't particularly slowly, but it normally comes on very slowly. So the from day to day, you don't notice anything different. But when they sort it out, yeah, you notice a difference.
Yep.
Yeah. And apart from sunglasses, which I've always worn, my eyes always were very light sensitive. So I've always pretty much had to wear sunglasses out in the sunshine. But I haven't worn actual glasses for decades. I changed over to contact lenses and didn't look back from that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting going back to being a spectacle wearer.
Yeah. I've worn glasses my entire life. Well, I guess since I was about 10. And I'm used to them. I did try contacts, and I did like them, except I'm very nearsighted, and at my job there were lots of times where I'd have to hold something up to my eyes very closely to look at them. And with contacts I couldn't do that. Yeah, I could when I had glasses, I could remove my glasses and get hold something just a couple inches from my eyeball and see very small things, and that.
Yeah, I mean, at work, I'm obviously always been looking at very small things, and didn't really have a problem with the contacts. I mean, if I was looking at something very closely, then I'd use an eyeglass, and that would mean you can see whatever molecules on things almost. But I'm not entirely certain how that's going to work out now with these glasses. There are eyeglasses that clip onto the sides of glasses.
Oh yes, I have some of those.
But often when I'm doing things that need an eyeglass, it's only for a minute, and then I don't need it anymore. So I'm not sure that I want to have them clipped on and then unclip and everything else as well. So it might just be a case of slipping on, taking off the glasses, putting in an eyeglass, which is what I've been doing with, cheap reading glasses now. This last month.
Yeah, I have a little collection of loupes and monocles and things like that, and optivisors and whatever, just for.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the optivisor thing here that I use at the bench here for models and stuff, rather than work.
Right.
And that seems to work fine because that goes over the top of glasses if you need it to.
Yep.
So I'm considering seeing if that will transfer to work stuff as well, because it's easier to put that on and take it off rather than, take off glasses, put on eyeglass. So I'm going to experiment and see what works. If I need to get one of those for work, then I'll do that. So.
Yeah, just have to see what works. Yeah, for work, I have an optivisor there, and I have a loop, a very old loop that just seems to fit my eye well and my eyes well.
Yeah, if I'm correct, a loop is technically the one that's got a big metal clip on it that goes around the back of your head.
Oh no, mine doesn't do like that. It's just some it's wire, with a lens suspended in it, and I suspect it's very old. I think it was my grandfather's. And
All right. So you actually hold it in
the,
your eye.
you can yeah, I usually just hold it up to my eye. You can
Oh,
kind
right.
of
Okay. Yeah.
shove it in your eye and squint, and it'll stay there. But I'm not that big a fan of that.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
So,
the one I use at work is uh, it's like a metal tube with a hole one end and a lens the other end, and you put it into your eye and basically hold it in your eye, and you're done with it. Then you're completely hands free,
yeah,
and you can do and see what you like. But
I
yeah,
wouldn't
obviously
mind
there are
trying one
variations
of
of it.
those. I've seen those used where they have, like you said, the metal strap, I guess, that goes around your head and holds it
Yeah,
there.
I've seen those, and I've never really understood the necessity for it. I mean, there are
Okay.
people that can't hold it in their
Hmm.
eye for whatever reason, or
Hmm.
haven't been taught how to
Hmm.
do it properly, or I don't know.
That could
But
be.
I've never had trouble with that, so that's
Yeah.
the way I generally
Why
use
do it?
it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I used
Yeah,
to get, or I get my glass, or I have gotten my glasses at Costco. They have a fine section for that, and an optometrist there who I don't believe is affiliated directly with Costco, but it's connected to the building. And I've been very, very happy with their optician and their glasses, except they used to sell glasses and you could get clip-on sunglasses that were magnetic that would
all right.
stick, so I could just keep a flat pair of, or the sunglass part with the magnets in my shirt pocket. But they quit offering that a few years ago, and I'm really disappointed because they worked great. So I haven't used sunglasses in the last few years, and probably need to be.
Yeah, I mean, I had um some clip-on sunglasses that have like a metal clip that goes
Yeah.
over the top of the glasses, and that worked
Hmm.
fine. But yeah, I mean, these are now the lenses are designed to darken when it gets sunny.
Okay. Yeah, that kind.
Again, technology to
Yeah, I
the
don't.
rescue.
You bet. Now, I've had prescription sunglasses in the past, but then I have to carry them with me. And
Yeah.
since I have to carry indoor and outdoor varifocals anyhow, to also now, I'm kind of carrying a lot of stuff that kind of a pain.
Yeah. It's, that was the nice thing about contact lenses is that if I wanted to wear
Yep,
sunglasses, I could. It's just,
that's
just
right.
any normal
Yeah.
pair of sunglasses will work fine.
Yep.
Whereas, obviously, when you're wearing glasses already, it limits your choices. Assuming this ladder's going to have to be done from above as well, because we're only going to get the tops of the bottoms of the rungs. I'll worry about that another time. Get these oil stains that are dribbled underneath the thing. A few dings, but 77%. So we're doing quite well tonight.
All right. I like that we have to clean the craters.
Yeah, well, they obviously made a mess of it when they landed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe next month is when Power Wash Simulator 2 comes out.
Ooh, does it? I'll treat myself to that.
Yeah, you've put in a lot of hours into this first one, haven't you?
I have. Especially for me, because I think this is pretty much the only, or this is the only time that I do gaming is here. I have a little bit on my own, but it's been a while now. Just haven't had time.
Yeah. So, where are we? Middle of September. 2/3 of the way through September. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting a little bit cooler temperatures here now. Not by much,
Yeah, it's been
but
pretty miserable here the last week or two.
anything's welcome.
I do notice it's starting to get dark a lot earlier, though.
Yes.
End of October, our clocks go back. I assume yours do
Yeah.
similar time? I think it's a week different or something.
I think ours is always a week off for,
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be different. But
Ours is the last weekend of the month.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure when it is.
So I don't know if you have a particular... Well, you can't have a particular date because it's always the Saturday night, isn't it?
It used to be, yeah, it's toward the end of the month, and I'm not sure exactly what the rule is now. For many, many years, it was the same date, and then an act of Congress changed that maybe, I don't know now, sometime in the last 20 years, which was really bad for people who had electronic products that they designed, which were programmed to know that the time change would be on certain days, and there was no need to make that changeable. Not quite sure how long ago that was now. It's been a while.
Throw things in there.
Yeah.
Congress going around making life difficult for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. And what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, and of course, there's always talk every now and then of getting rid of either
completely,
daylight savings time or staying with daylight savings time, but it seems like you hear a little bit about that and then it goes away.
Yeah, we have the same discussions every year or two. Personally, I could do without it.
I think I could, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, it's just it's not like we're going to be losing hours or gaining hours. It's just getting used to different numbers or, same numbers. I think I could.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with electronics and everything, it's not that we need the sunlight for surviving and getting around. And
Yeah.
There's always a study of, more road accidents happen during the twilight hours and things like that. But
that's a good point.
It doesn't make it, to my mind, any different. It just moves when it's going to be.
Yeah.
So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. It happened in the evening rather than the morning, or
Yeah.
Thing. 92%. I can say what have we not done, but I can see down what we've not done. I'm going to climb up the scaffolding and see what I can see.
When I was on top of the ship, I looked around to see if there are any Easter eggs around, and I couldn't see any.
Yeah, I don't
Like a
know that they
gnome or
necessarily
something.
do for the themed levels. They do for their own. They
Yeah.
put in the
Yeah.
gnomes and stuff, but
Yep.
yeah, I don't think they do for the branded ones.
I don't think so either.
I do like the windows though. You can actually see through the windows. But you can when you clean them off.
Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah. It is nice.
There. Yeah, chat's very quiet tonight. Not many people around. Not many people watching. The ones that are watching aren't very vocal. So
Yeah. Well, that's all
oh
right.
well.
If you just want to chill out and watch and listen, that's fine.
Nobody
You
wants
have
to try and take Gemma's crown from being the #1 chat person. You see, that's what it is.
That could be.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
upset her.
If anyone did anything interesting this week or anything else, let us know. If you're playing any computer games you like, let us know.
Cooking dinner currently. Meatballs in pasta sauces are bobbins.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I've been
meatballs are
hungry
alright.
today.
I quite fancy meatballs.
Oh, love meatballs. I don't eat them very often, but love them.
We had udon pasta with mince and veg and stuff.
Sounds very good.
Fairly pleasant. Yeah, we at the weekends we get in. It's called Hello Fresh. It's basically a company that delivers.
Yep.
All the ingredients for you and the menu card, but it's up to you to do the cooking.
Yeah.
So yeah, we generally do that Saturday and Sunday.
Good. I'll have to scare up something. I haven't been hungry today. I didn't eat lunch. Not sure what I'll do.
Make sure you eat something.
Yeah, I should probably eat something.
Yeah. Just finished the dishes, so watching more now, says Gemma. Gemma was washing up from the cooking. Yeah, doing the dishes is the American term, isn't it?
That's correct. Yes, do the dishes. Yeah. I do the dishes. I do a lot of the cooking. I do laundry, and I mowed the lawn today, too.
We don't normally call it doing the dishes.
What do you call?
It's normally washing up.
Washing up.
Yeah. I think washing up would be more cleaning yourself in America, wouldn't it?
That's better. Yeah, now that I think of it, that's better because, doing the dishes could be, putting them away or doing something else with them, painting them or something. Washing up. Why don't we just say washing the dishes? Don't know. One of those things.
One of those things, indeed. I do like those things. The difference is for no apparent reason.
It's very interesting. I did read something on that because I wondered, because you'd brought it up before, and there was a fellow named Noah Webster, I think, who did a
dictionary man
in the U.S. Yeah, and it was kind of in response to Sam Johnson's, and he kind of wanted, since America was different anyhow, was to, of course, improve things, and also to, kind of carve out a uniqueness for America. So at least the Wikipedia page said that he was trying to kind of go back to original roots of some words and more consistent spelling. Anyhow, it's kind of an interesting Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how true it all is, but
yeah, I mean,
apparently it was
I've heard of Webster's
effective.
dictionary.
Yep.
I mean, obviously the Oxford English Dictionary is the proper one.
I have a really hard time disagreeing with that. I'm in agreement that, I mean, it's, it's English.
Yep. Some people on here get confused if I say I'm washing up, but doing the dishes seems straightforward for everyone, says Gemma.
Interesting. Very interesting. And we have a dishwashing machine. I don't know how common those are worldwide, but I always wash them by hand and then put them in there just to kind of sterilize them, I suppose.
All right.
Probably not needed, but since it's only my wife and I living here, it's easy to do, and we don't run it. We only run it every few days.
Yeah, they're a thing, but I think they're more common now than they used to be. But
yeah,
we used to have one, a very small one, but when it broke, we just didn't bother replacing it because we didn't need it.
Yeah, don't use it. That's my parents have a small one in their house, and they don't use it much.
Gemma says nothing is broken either. Yeah, Gemma's got a habit of making the washing up easier by removing certain items from the washing up and from use by making them multiple pieces. So, yeah.
My dad said something about that. Somebody asks you to help wash up the dishes, all you have to do is break one and they'll stop asking you.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this still the port? No, it's the interior porthole is clean. It's the exterior one is still not clean, but I don't know why.
How far I can walk away. You can walk quite a distance.
Have you gone wandering?
I've gone wandering. Hope I don't get lost. Or get...
I don't know which way you've gone. I can't... Oh, I can see you.
Just
right.
looking
well, this
to see if
porthole is apparently still dirty, but... It is on the inside. It's on the inside it's dirty. Why are you not telling me about that while I was inside? I can't clean that bit from here.
Playing a little trick on you. You
That's
need somebody outside?
Oh no, it's the bit in between the glass that's dirty. Well, how can I clean? I can't clean that. It's double glazed.
Oh no! Oh no! You're kidding. Yeah, you can just... All I can do is replace it. Oh.
That's possibly broken.
Oh, I hope not.
No, we're at 99%. Let's have a look at the list.
I just did this. I just did the same.
Rocket windows, 1 of 2. Rocket portholes, 1 of 2. Lower body panels still need doing. Let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, this chair's still got some dirt somewhere.
There we go.
There we are.
Is that all of that? No, there's still another one of them.
Rocket interior lamp, only 81% clean. Huh. It's weird.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
I
that.
see.
Make it lower body. That one's still dirty, apparently. Go. Still one more of them needs doing. That's the other one behind the thing. I'm going to move the thing. Apparently I'm not going to move it very far though. Go.
Yeah, still dirt on this lamp.
Get hatch frames. Won't go down there. It's annoying.
Yeah,
There
this
and try
one
and do it
is.
from a distance.
Oh, here we are. Oh, maybe it's there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is annoying. Wow. There we are. Rocket portholes.
Okay. Is here a shovel? Not a shovel, that's a racket. It's a shovel.
Shovel.
Ah, there's a
I
shovel.
see a shovel somewhere.
Yeah, leaning up against the deck chair.
Oh, right there in front of me. Get windows. Okay.
There we go, it's from this side. Go.
You're right. It looks like that dirt in the
Windows
windows
and
is
portholes.
inside the windows. What are we going to do there? There's no way to open it. There is there in the control panel. Yeah, dirty trick, but
I'm going to go back outside and try and...
that's awfully... I'm not seeing that any of these controls allow me to select them with F.
moving you... The big telly says the bobbins. Good, because it helped us find the dirt.
All right. Yeah, that's...
Let's
between
see.
the panes.
I can't choose the triple.
Aha!
Something.
You got it.
Don't know how.
I don't know either.
The porthole.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Done.
No,
So
I
that's
heard
the windows
something
we
else.
still need to do.
Yeah, something else went ding. Yeah, the rocket window's is the only one left.
Let's see that dirt. Let's
The only dirt I see is on the inside rim of the, that's protected by glass on the inside and glass on the outside.
Well, this one's not actually flashing. So maybe it's the other one.
Oh, you're right. Maybe it's weird.
The other one is in fact flashing. Oh, I can see dirt on it. Although I think it's on the inside. I could be wrong. Let me go back to that and go back to the long one. There we go.
Hey, yay.
Just in time for being done.
Huzzah.
I wonder if that's the last Wallace and Gromit level. Don't want to play that. Continue. Yep, that was the last Wallace and Gromit level, so that's all that done.
That's good fun.
Yeah.
Good. I like these levels. I like Wallace and Gromit a lot.
We didn't finish the Alice's Adventures.
We didn't finish what? Which one?
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh. Like that one too.
I'm back here, the Queen of Hearts. I think this is the final level, and it was massive. I think we looked at it, but didn't actually do anything in it.
Oh, it's been a while. I'm sure it'll all come back to me when I see it. Ah. Wow.
So yeah, we'll do a bit more of this tonight. I'm not going to. We probably won't finish this tonight because that's
probably not.
There's more to this level than, yeah. As soon as we've just been moved to the big telly, we can't disappoint Bobbins now.
Right. Yeah. It's quite an honor.
Yeah. So in the world, in my life, this last week, I've been trying to learn Blender.
Oh wow!
The 3D modeling software.
Yep. Nice.
Initially,
amazing what
the idea was to. Well, initially it was just to do some to make things for 3D printing. Because there's a couple of things that I wanted to sort of design and build.
Right.
And I did have a look, and I know Dan was talking the other week about Fusion and things like that.
Yes.
But I couldn't get to grips with it.
I used Fusion 360 kind of when it came out and designed something that was pretty complicated with it. But then I think they changed their license and also changed the way assemblies worked or something. I got mad at it and didn't use it anymore. And then recently, I haven't had much time to do this, but there's another package called FreeCAD, which is parametric based and allows exact modeling of mechanical things.
Yeah.
So I kind of like it. I don't have any experience with Blender. I've seen.
Yeah, I looked at Tinkercad.
Yes.
Which is a free version,
yep.
Fairly limited, although you can do things by working your way through problems and stuff like that. And that I did design a thing in that, and it printed out fine. But then I heard about Blender and thought that sounds quite interesting. So I started looking at that for modelling things with 3D printing, and I've just been completely sucked into the whole everything it can do rabbit hole.
Good. It's amazingly powerful.
It really is. It's one of those. They say it's the 2080 rule. Apparently, is a thing. Which doesn't sound anything until you understand what it's about. But if anybody's watching and hasn't heard it before, it's that there's 20% of the program that you use 80% of the time.
Yeah.
So most of it you're not going to touch.
Yeah. Same here with similar software that I've used. I used one professionally called SolidWorks, but it's a very, very expensive program. So, and I've used AutoCAD as well, but again, very expensive, and there's freeware that can do certainly everything that I would need. But whenever I get back to needing something like that,
Yeah, I've been
I'll invest the
very
time.
confused recently by stuff. The fact that a blender is so powerful and free.
Yes, isn't it amazing?
Confuses me.
And I remember when I first heard about Blender, which has to be, I don't know, 20 years ago or so, that they have tremendous numbers of developers who are absolutely top notch. Like you said, it's free, and people volunteer their time to make it really, really good. I'm sure you can donate for it. I don't have it installed.
Yeah, well, it's all it's open source, so the actual coding for it is available to anybody that wants to download it and do what you like with it. You can tweak it, you can update things, and if it's something that's useful to others, then they might use it as well, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm not up on the programming side of things for it, but I've certainly been using it. The same with DaVinci Resolve, the video editing.
Oh, really?
I've drifted over to and started using. Completely free. There is a paid version of it, which has some added functionality, but not very much added functionality. But I mean, even that's only like a couple of £100 or a couple of $100.
Yeah.
Considering things like Adobe and things like that want so much per month to use their products. It's like, I hate licensing like that. I don't mind spending a lot of money on things, but I do mind having more things I need to spend a lot of money on every month. Yeah.
Especially if I'm not using them that often.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole open source software and hardware, it's an amazing movement, and I'm very happy that it's still a thing. Back in 1998, maybe someone can see if they can find this. It's still around the last time I checked. I designed a little, kind of like an electric eye for a robot, which is trivially simple now. But in 1998, did it and did some assembly code software for a very inexpensive microcontroller and a little bill of materials with some infrared LEDs and a photo receiver. And somebody suggested, hey, I just basically released it on a forum and said, here, somebody who wants to make one for themselves, go have at it. And a friend of mine asked if he could put it on a website that was hosting open source stuff, which I hadn't heard of before. And so I said, sure. And last time I checked, it was still there.
Yeah, it's as you say, a very interesting thing.
There are just world-class programmers who devote lots of their own time to making lots and lots of free software available for people, and I'm just so grateful for it because I've used quite a bit, and I always try to donate to the ones that I use a lot, or even use consistently.
Yeah, I mean, definitely making it worth their while to, well, probably not worth their while, but it feels like you're giving something back for...
Exactly, yeah. I did that a long time ago with Project Gutenberg, which was archiving books that were out of copyright, and got a personal email from the fellow at the time because that wasn't something that a lot of people were doing.
Yeah,
but
cool.
Shot him a few bucks and he said, hey, thank you. So that was kind of when it first started.
You made some useful gadgets and items for the 3D printer lately, says Gemma. Yeah, some of them are less useful than they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but, hey. It's pretty amazing. Get a printer and design a part and make it and have it. And not leave your house and not have it cost much money
Yeah, I mean, once you've got
at
a
all.
printer, then it's
Right.
basically free.
Yeah, the filament or the resin is quite reasonable. I'm sure I've told this before, but I bought my FDM printer, my filament printer, which is very crude and very tiny compared to what you can get now. But I think I only spent about $150 for it in, I think, 2016. And one of the first things I did was woke up and I was going to put something outside, but there was an electric plug that wasn't going to be used, and I didn't want the plug just exposed to rain and the elements. So I got a caliper and I designed a little cap for it and printed it off, and then realized that I'd only been awake for 11 minutes total, and I had designed and printed this tiny cap which fit perfectly on the first go. I hadn't even finished my cup of coffee. And I just thought, what an amazing time to be alive, that
It really is astounding, isn't it?
not much money, I solved a problem, and probably was about 15 cents of filament, if that.
Yeah, this thing is now going around looking for things that you can solve problems for. It's like you haven't got a problem until you found a problem.
Right. Go create problems so you can solve them.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if...
It's been a while since I've run either one of my 3D printers. I have a resin printer and a little filament printer. But it's been a while.
I've never done resin.
I like resin.
I'm aware of it. I think the detail is still much better.
Oh yes, yeah, for making things like for a model.
Not as hard wearing.
Correct. Yeah, they're much more brittle.
Yeah, my first printer was probably, at least 8 years ago. I'd have thought that sort of time frame. And was fine. It was, it came in a box and you had to build it yourself. Put together all the side panels and rods and motors and things.
Yeah.
Whereas this new one that I got last month is already built a big metal frame that it's based on. It's so much quicker, quieter.
Yeah.
I think the print bed size is about the same. So it's not huge, but it's big enough for most things. And if it isn't, then you can probably design something to, print it in 2 parts or 3 parts or whatever to make it work.
Oh, so you got one just last month. Nice.
So yeah, the nice thing about the new one is it's all automatic. The previous one, you'd spend more time setting up the print and leveling the bed and sorting everything out. Whereas this one does it itself.
Yeah.
Before you start printing it, measures it all and just measures it and does it, and then says, okay, I'll print it. And the first layer's lovely.
Incredible. Yeah, it took me a while to get mine dialed in, both of them, but since I did, I haven't had to mess with them or really do any kind of maintenance on them.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's easy to do once you know what you're doing, sort of thing. But
exactly, yeah, there was a learning curve, but I'm glad I had success. I've known some people who have had a 3D printer and maybe they didn't get a very good one, or there was something a little off on the sample they got. This particular item they got, or maybe they just didn't understand it properly. But I know some people who kind of gave up on them.
Yeah, I mean, my first one didn't ever give great results. Especially the first layer was always a little bit patchy. I couldn't get it dialed in just right, but most of that is because it was a cheap printer. It was an early printer,
right?
And because it was sort of made by me, there's always that little bit of give to it and wobble in the supports and things. Whereas this new one, being a metal frame, it just doesn't move. And it prints much faster, so quieter, neater. Everything's just better. It's made me want to, start designing things and printing things again.
Absolutely. There's a friend of mine who just recently has been experimenting with electroplating 3D printed items.
Right, yeah.
He hasn't had a lot of success, but he's had some, a little bit, but nowhere near what he'd like. But he's tenacious. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
I mean, the modern printers, you can print in metallic filament, can't you?
You can. You certainly can. I've seen it, and it's very impressive.
There's all sorts of different filaments now. You can get filament with wood in it as well.
I've seen that, and I was handed a piece, and it really had a different feel to it and everything. And then something that I haven't done, but I thought it'd be interesting to do 3D printing and then do kind of like a lost wax or an investment casting with it with aluminum.
All right, yeah.
Aluminum has a fairly low lower melting temperature than a lot of metals, and that's a thing. I don't know if I'd want to devote the resources and all to just be able to cast some little aluminum parts, but the fact that if you wanted to, you could is pretty darn neat.
So, as I say, we're not going to finish this tonight, but we'll do it a little bit more. And then, do you think you're about next week again, or
I'm not sure, because next week there is a fountain pen show in Dallas, and I like fountain pens, and it's only once a year, so I may be going to that instead.
Not a problem. That's interesting. Fountain pens are not something that I've ever. I used one at school, but that's been a while.
Yeah, they're very much a thing. There are new ones being made. There are lots of manufacturers and lots of different inks and things like that. And in addition to old ones that people repair or maintain. And it's hard to say. I think I have enough fountain pens now, and I don't really see me going out and buying anything new. But it is kind of fun to go spend some time at it.
If you've got an interest in something, then it's worth keeping an eye on it. Yeah.
And I believe the one here in Dallas is might be the second largest in the U.S. So it's certainly in the top 5 or so. I might be doing that instead.
Not a problem. I shall send out my regular weekly email to find out what's going on at the end of the week anyway, but say if you're not out, not a problem.
Yeah, if I am, I'll attend.
Sure. As we're unsure, and it's probably just me, I should probably do some more power washing. It's nice brainless fun.
Yeah, I like it too. It's a good.
Doesn't take any thinking about, and it's convenient if I do it on my own or if you come and join in.
Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun
yeah.
chatting.
What we got this week? Tomorrow, Katie's back for some more Planet Crafter, as ever. She's made her way back to Prime, so she'll be doing some tidying up around there, getting it set up and automated properly, I think, before she leaves it again. And probably be going back to Humble for a visit to get that all set up and automated. And then she can go to the new planet, the Water World planet, which is a bit strange. I've visited it on my own game,
Ooh,
and it's very strange. Yeah, it's pretty much water.
Interesting, very interesting. I might be around tomorrow. I might be able to catch that live stream. If I can, I will.
Sure, no problem. It's same place, same channel, same time. Then next week, Tuesday, I am playing some more Horizon. Still enjoying that. Getting my Techno Dinosaur on. And then Wednesday, back at the bench with the Rocker Alice in Wonderland Cuckoo Clock.
Oh yeah, that looks interesting.
Yeah, I think there's probably 2 more streams of that to go. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it this week. And the first floor, which looks quite interesting. There's more to go, and then the clock bit to sort out and install as well. And then we're back to Saturday. So yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for tonight now. We've made a good start on this. We're 54% of the way through this. So.
Oh wow! I haven't.
Next time we come back, we'll probably finish this one off.
Yeah, I think so.
So it looks quite good. I don't know what you've been doing. You've been doing the other end.
Yeah.
Around the edges and stuff.
Here. Yep, in the entryway there. This stairway here.
Cool. Lovely stuff. So yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching.
Detail.
Hopefully everybody's had a good time. It's been a little bit quiet over there today, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah. Hopefully more of you will be joining us tomorrow for Katie's game stream. And apart from that,
good to see everyone as always.
Yeah, we'll see you all during the week. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to Jeff for joining and doing the power washing bits of the stuff that I couldn't be bothered to do. So
thanks as always for the invitation.
No problem. Always happy to have you here. So thank you all for watching. Have a pleasant one. I'll see you for more streams during the week and indeed videos weekday mornings. So thanks for watching. What the hell was that?
I just heard something. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard some maniacal laugh. Now I haven't.
Say it's got to be the kitten, isn't it?
I don't know.
Got to be the cat somewhere.
I would think
cat
so.
Probably appeared somewhere, but I don't know where.
Cheshire cat laughing at us.
Oh well. Right. So thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.
Take care.